Welcome to Phoenix, Arizona, where fans wear the colors of the day, red and white, in honor of the hometown Arizona Cardinals. Today they line up against the Baltimore Ravens. With Dan Fouts, this is Dick Enberg. How do you think Arizona will fare in this one, Dan?
Cardinals would like nothing better than to throw early and often in this one, Dick. That's their bread and butter.
Thanks, Dan. And now here's the third man in our booth, Ian Eagle. Ian, what does Baltimore have to do to get the win here?
The Ravens can score on just about anybody, so look for them to let their speedsters get downfield and make some things happen for them.
Stover kicks it off. It's a long, high kick. He crosses the 15. 22 yards on the return.
The kick return.
Blue 33. Hut.
Blake back to pass. The ball is caught by the wide receiver, and that'll be enough for the first down.
Red 35. Hut. Hut, hut.
Smith gets the carry, past the 35. He could go all the way. 25, 10, touchdown!
Smith accelerated as soon as he received the handoff, and before the defense knew what was happening, he was standing in the end zone.
Bill Gramatica to attempt the
Number
point
7
after.
will attempt the extra point.
Hut.
He knocks it through.
The point after is good.
Number 7 kicks it off. The kick is deep. They'll put it in play at the 20.
Ball will come out to the 20-yard line.
Now we have 1st and 10.
Hut. Hut. Hut.
Redmond with plenty of time. McKinnon credited with a sack.
Quarterback's eyes got as big as saucers when the defender broke loose. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
Yeah, the defender just enveloped him. No place for the quarterback to go.
Red 35. Hut. 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 Hut.
They keep it on the ground. And he's tackled at the 24. That'll bring up 3rd and short. Now we have 3rd and 5.
25. Hut. Hut. Hut.
Redmond going to the air. Pass complete. 12 yards on the play.
Like all third down conversions, that was a big one. First down coming, another chance to open up the playbook for the offense.
Yeah, let's see if the defense can dig in and stop them on this set of downs.
Yeah, that's right, man. Red, 33. Hut, hut. Hut, hut. Hut.
Redmond to throw on first. Pulled in by the wide receiver.
Sanders burst off the line, ran a good route, and managed to fight off the defensive back for a big gain there. Great job.
It sure was, Dan. The receiver just refused to be denied. It's now 1st and 10.
Hut. Hut, hut.
Jamal Lewis takes the ball on the exchange, and that'll set up a 2nd down.
With the rush.
Lewis is on the field.
Hut. Hut. Hut, hut.
They go with the ground game. He's running up the center of the field, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
With the stop.
You better run the ball, boy.
It's now 3rd and 6.
Hut. Hut.
Redmond looking downfield. Heap makes the reception. And he's taken down, but after he gets the first. The Ravens with the 7th play of this drive.
Hut. Hut, hut.
Redmond drops to throw. Hits him on the long pass.
The offense is in scoring position now thanks in large part to that big 3rd down pass they completed earlier in the drive.
You're right, Dan. That conversion was the difference maker on this drive. You hit it on the head.
Blue, 35. I got a hell-made knockout for you, son. Hut, hut.
Redmond back to pass. Touchdown, Ravens!
A split second the other way, and that could have been an interception, but it stands as a touchdown instead.
Number 3 to attempt the point.
Stover
after.
sets up for the extra point try.
Hut.
And the extra point is good. And that touchdown evens the score. Stover kicks this one off. Crosses the 15. 19 yards on the return.
With the kick return.
It's now 1st and 10.
Blue, 25. Hut. Hut, hut.
Blake back to throw. Past the 20. And he manages about 8 on
With
that
the
run.
carry.
It's now 2nd and 1.
33. Hut, hut. Hut.
Smith trying it outside. Defense stops him after a short gain.
Hartwell delivered an absolutely bone-charring hit there. Wow!
Yeah, Dan, the ball carrier might want to make sure he has all his faculties after that one. Blake checks the defense on 3rd down.
Hut, hut. Hut, hut, hut.
He's looking downfield. The pass is caught. And he's tackled after the first down pickup.
Yeah, that's right, man.
It's now 1st and 10.
Red, 25. Hut, hut. Hut, hut.
Emmitt Smith receives the ball here. And he's tackled at the 46. That'll bring up 2nd and short.
Blue, 33. Hut, hut. Hut, hut. Hut.
Emmitt Smith burrows into the line. Gain of 4 yards on the play.
97.
Ain't no purpose drive. Ain't no purpose.
After 1, it's the Cardinals 7, the Ravens 7.
Cardinals 7, Ravens 7.
They can't stay here. Push them back. Red, 25. Hut, hut. Hut, hut. Hut.
Blake looks to move the chains on 3rd down. Incomplete pass to the wide receiver.
The intended receiver. Scott Player to do the punting.
Arizona lines up in punt formation. It's a perfect snap. Punter kicks it away. And the return man starts around the 5. He nails it
5 yards
inside the 10.
on the punt return.
Got nothing, man.
Heap in the game.
Red, 25. Hut. Hut, hut. Hut, hut.
Taylor unable to make the grab in the flat.
He was all over him there, Dick. The receiver's got to give him a better move if he's going to break free against this guy.
It's now 2nd and 10.
35. Hut, hut. No passing today, hut. Baby. Hut.
Sanders makes the grab.
They got themselves out of a little hole there, Dick. Now they can take a deep breath and think about moving the chains.
Yeah, Dan, well done by the offense and a missed opportunity for the defense. Baltimore with double tight ends. 1st down and 10.
Hut. Hut, hut.
Jamal Lewis crashes straight ahead. Gain of 9 yards on the play.
Porous defense by the front 7, leaving the DB as the last line of defense there. Good open field tackle.
Yeah, he made the tackle in space. Not an easy thing to do. Redmond with a trio of receivers.
Hut. Hut. Hut, hut.
Jamal Lewis takes the handoff. Wilson makes the hit.
Great timing there, Dick. The men up front got a hat on a hat, and the back flew through the hole for a good pickup.
You're right, Dan. The back hit the line at just the right moment. Now we have 1st and 10.
Red, 25. Hut, hut. Hut. Hut.
He finds his man, and he gets tackled, but makes the 1st down.
36.
Now we have 1st and 10.
Blue, 35. Hut. Hut, hut, hut.
Redmond releases. Incomplete. The pass falls to the ground. It was intended for the running back.
The intended receiver.
Red, 25. Hut, hut. Hut, hut. Hut.
The running back makes the reception. That completion will get them the first.
They better find a way to cover somebody or get some pressure on the quarterback. They're getting killed in the passing game.
I agree, Dan. I think they should go after the quarterback so he's not so comfortable back there.
Now we have 1st and 10.
Blue, 33. Hut. Hut, hut.
Redmond going to the air. Pass is complete. And that'll be a pickup of just one.
Red, 35. Hut. Hut, hut.
Lewis takes it straight ahead. Fisher wraps him up.
Great push in the middle of that line, Dick. The back's eyes must have been as big as saucers when he saw that hole.
Well, who could blame him, Dan? It's not often an NFL back sees a hole that wide. It's now 1st and 10. We're here in the second quarter.
Hut. Hut, hut.
Incomplete. The quarterback and the tight end can't connect.
The intended receiver.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Red, 33. Hut, hut. Hut, hut.
Ricard gets the carry. And he's tackled at the 16. That'll bring up 3rd down.
Blue, 35. Hut, hut. Hut, hut. Hut, hut.
Redmond with a pass. The pass is complete. Barrett wrestles him down.
Complete to number 89.
Red, 25. Hut, hut.
Lewis takes the ball on the exchange. And that'll be a pickup of just one.
The offense is obviously thinking about 6 here, but the defense is looking to hold them to just a field goal.
Under 2 minutes remaining here in the second quarter.
Hut. Hut, hut.
Ricard to the outside. Touchdown!
Great job by the O-line getting lower than the defensive front.
Yeah, all the back had to do was run to daylight. The offensive line did the hard part.
Number 3 to attempt the point.
Stover for the extra point attempt.
Hut, hut.
And it's good.
The point after is good.
Stover kicks it off. The kick is long. Touchback. They'll start from the 20-yard line. Blake scans the defense on 1st down.
Hut, hut. Hut, hut.
Emmitt Smith takes the ball. Uses a move. 11 yards on the carry.
By number 24.
Red, 25! Hut! Hut, hut!
Caught by the wideout. He's across the 35. 20. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Drives become easy when you can score from that far out. Big play.
Phil Grammatica to attempt the
Number
point
7
after.
to try the extra point.
Hut, hut!
So the extra point is good. This game is now tied. Number 7 kicks it off. They'll put it in play at the 20.
Touchback. Ball will come out to the 20-yard line.
It's now 1st and 10.
Hut, hut! Hut! Hut, hut!
They keep it on the ground. He's across the 30. 14 yards on the play.
On the carry.
Now we have 1st and 10. Lewis trying it outside. And that one goes for about a yard.
On the tackle.
Now we have 2nd and 8. Jamal Lewis to the outside. Past the 35. Lewis with a nice little pickup.
Jamal Lewis with
Now
the
we
ball.
have 3rd and 5. The wideout brings it in. Baltimore uses its second
On the
timeout.
tackle.
Red, 33! Hut! Hut, hut! Hut!
Redmond tries to connect. Heath holds it in. And he was brought down, but he made the first
On
down.
the tackle.
Now we have 1st and 10.
Hut, hut!
Redmond looking downfield. Incomplete. The quarterback in wideout can't connect.
The intended receiver. Number 3.
They line up for the field goal.
attempt.
Hut!
The kick is on its way. And it is good.
The field goal is good.
Stover kicks this one off. The kick is sailing toward the end zone. Touchback. They'll start from the 20-yard line.
Blue, 35! Hut! Hut, hut! Hut, hut!
Blake drops back on first down. And the wideout loses the handle, incomplete.
The intended receiver.
Arizona from their own 20, second down and 10. Blake looking to throw. Complete to the wide receiver. And he's tackled after a first down pickup. It's now 1st and 10. Blake back to throw. Complete to the wide receiver. And he's tackled near the 40. That'll bring up second down.
Pass completion.
It's now 2nd and 1. We're here in the second quarter. Blake back to pass. Finds a hole in the middle of the defense. And he's tackled after the first down pickup. At the intermission, it's the Ravens 17, the Cardinals 14. Let's take a look at a key replay from the first half. Describe what happened on this play, Ian.
This was a huge play in the second quarter. On this play, the receiver really works for the reception, getting a good release and accelerating on the route to make the catch.
Lonnie Blair's down on the sidelines with this report.
Thanks, Dick. I spoke with Coach Billick about his team's efforts in the first half. He hopes their effective passing game continues, and he thinks his team can deliver in the second half. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Lonnie. What's your assessment of their first half performance, Ian?
Great job by the offense in throwing the football down the field. That's keeping the defense off balance.
28 yards on the return.
Number 22 with the kick return.
It's now 1st and 10. Lewis trying it outside. And that'll set up a second down.
Lewis got hit upside the head on that one. A little wake-up call there.
Yeah, Dan, he better check to make sure all his limbs are intact after that big hit. It's now 2nd and 10. Redmond has time to throw. Complete over the middle. And he's taken down, but after he gets the first.
Red, 25.
Lewis to the outside. Loss of 1 on the play.
Ouch! He'll feel that hit tomorrow morning, not to mention the day after that, and the day after that, and, well, you get the point, Dick.
Absolutely. The defender definitely made a lasting impression there. Now we have 2nd and 11.
33. Hut, hut. Hut, hut.
Redmond looking downfield. The pass pulled in by the wideout. And he was brought down, but he made the first down.
On the tackle.
Here we go. Red, 35. Move. Hut, hut. Hut. Hut.
Jamal Lewis trying it outside. He's across the 35. And that'll be a pickup of 4.
On the run.
Lewis in the backfield.
Blue, 25. Hut. Hut, hut. Hut.
Redmond back to pass on 2nd. Heap unable to get to the long ball.
Now that's a result of good scouting, Dick. The defender knew the down and distance and anticipated the route. Great job.
Yeah, Dan, it just goes to show that all that preparation during the week pays off on game day.
Red, 33. Hut. You might as well just hand it over. Hut, hut. Hut.
Over the middle, complete. Gain of 7 yards on the play.
Good offenses always find ways to make plays on 3rd down, Dick. And when you can convert like that, it does nothing but build your confidence.
Yeah, Dan, you can just see it in the way they're going back to the huddle. They believe they can get the job done.
35. Hut, hut. Hut. Hut, hut.
Redmond drops to throw on 1st. Incomplete. That pass intended for the wide receiver.
The intended receiver.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Hut. Hut, hut. Hut.
They go with the ground game. 15. 12 yards on the carry.
No need to go to the pass here. The running game has been working very well so far.
You're right, Dan. The offensive line is having their way with the defensive front 7. The Ravens have now put together a 9-play drive.
Hut. Hut.
They keep it on the ground.
The defense looked like it was on roller skates on that play, Dick. The O-line just dominated there.
That was an attitude play by the offensive line. Great blocking. Redmond steps under center for this 2nd down play.
Hut.
And the pass intended for the tight end falls
The
incomplete.
intended receiver.
Baltimore in the I formation, 3rd and goal.
Hut. Hut, hut. Hut, hut.
Redmond looking to throw. Touchdown, Ravens!
That was just plain pretty. A well-thrown ball and good catch by the receiver.
Number 3 to attempt the point.
Stover
after.
for the point after touchdown.
Hut.
And the extra point is good. The Ravens with an even bigger lead now because of that touchdown. Stover kicks it off. Crosses the 15. 22 yards on the return.
With the kick return.
Look over there, blue, 33. Hut, hut. Hut, hut.
Hodgins gets the handoff. 6 yards on the carry.
That's the kind of play that sends a message to the defense, that they're ready, willing, and able to challenge them physically in the running game.
And if you can win the battle in the running game, everything just opens up for you. It's now 2nd and 3. We're here in the third quarter. Smith to the outside. He's running up the middle. Could go all the way. Past the 45. Crosses the 30. 20. Touchdown! Smith has scampered for more than 100 yards.
Bill Gramatica to attempt the
Number
point
7
after.
readies for the point after.
Hut, hut.
He hits it.
The point after is good.
Number 7 kicks it off. "24 yards on the return."
With the kick return.
Now we have 1st and 10.
Hut, hut. Hut. Hut, hut.
Jamal Lewis trying it outside. Gain of 3 yards on the play.
Ronald McKinnon.
It's now 2nd and 6.
33. Hut. Hut.
Jamal Lewis pulls forward. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
They've had little trouble converting third down so far in this game. Let's see if they can keep it rolling here.
I agree. The defense has got to make a stand here or could get downright depressing.
The Cardinals want to hold here on 3rd and 2. They call on their base 4-man front. Incomplete pass to the wide receiver.
The defender definitely got the best of them there. The receiver couldn't get any separation whatsoever.
Ravens in punt formation.
Zastadil readies himself for the punt. The snap is good. The punter gets it off. It's a high, long spiral. 10 yards on the return.
10 yards on the return.
Arizona from their own 43, 1st down and 10.
Are you ready to eat it? Hut, hut.
Emmitt Smith to the outside. Smith stopped on the play.
Smith ran it up in there, but doesn't have much to show for it. Pretty good defense.
Get ready for late developing heroics. Here comes the fourth quarter. It's the Ravens 24, the Cardinals 21.
Red, 35. Hut, hut. Hut, hut. Hut.
Intercepted.
The quarterback threw that thing up for grabs, and the defender comes away with a huge play.
No gain on the interception return.
It's now 1st and 10.
25. Hut. Hut, hut. Hut.
Lewis receives the ball here. 6 yards on the carry.
By keeping the ball in bounds, they're ensuring the clock continues to run.
It's now 2nd and 3.
Red, 35. Hut. Hut, hut.
Ricard trying it outside. Lowers his shoulders. Gain of 5 yards on the play.
With the tackle.
You can't stop me.
Lewis deep in the backfield.
33. Hut, hut. Hut, hut. Hut.
They go with the ground game. And he's tackled at the 47. That'll bring up 2nd and short.
On the tackle.
Red, 35. Hut. Hut, hut.
They keep it on the ground. Wilson takes him down.
By number 24.
You can't stop me.
It's now 1st and 10.
33. Hut, hut. Hut.
Lewis takes the ball on the exchange. And he's tackled near the 35. That'll bring up 2nd down. Now we have 2nd and 5.
Red, 35. Hut, hut. Hut, hut. Hut.
And the pass to the wideout falls incomplete.
Broken up by number 23.
Redmond steps to the line for this 3rd down play.
Hut. Hut.
He goes back to pass, releases, interception.
Big play there, Dick. This game is all about who can win the battle of the turnovers.
Jackson.
It's now 1st and 10.
Blue, 33. Hut, hut. Hut, hut.
They go with the ground game. Porter stops him cold.
They have to get out of bounds there. They're behind, the clock is moving, and the time's running out.
Absolutely, Dan. That's just a mental mistake on that one.
Less than 3 minutes remain here in the 4th quarter.
Hut, hut. Hut.
Blake looks to pass on 2nd down. Incomplete. The quarterback in whiteout can't
The
connect.
intended receiver.
No escape, baby. Don't give them anything.
Now we have 3rd and 6.
Blue, 33. Hut. Hut, hut.
Blake drops to throw. Jones pulls it in. Timeout is called by the defense.
On the tackle.
Blake looks over the defense on 1st down.
Hut, hut. Hut, hut.
They keep it on the ground. Hodgins is down but gets decent yardage on the play.
By number 28.
Arizona from their own 32. 2nd down, 5 to go.
Hut, hut, hut.
They go with the ground game. And that one goes for about 9 yards.
Red, 35. Hut. Hut. Hut.
Blake goes to the air on 1st. Pulled in by the running back. Timeout called by the Cardinals.
Poor call there. Not only was it a short gain, the clock is still moving because he was tackled inbound.
They need to throw the ball here. No time for that nonsense.
Blue, 33. Hut. Hut.
Blake back to throw. He releases. He finds his mark. 15. Touchdown Cardinals.
Some heads are going to roll on the defensive sideline after that blown coverage.
Bill Gramatica to attempt the
Number
point
7
after.
will try to tack on the extra point.
Hut.
Right down the middle, good.
The point after is good.
Number 7 kicks this one off. Past the 20. 28 yards on the return.
With the kick return.
Red, 33. Hut, hut. Here we go, defense. Hut, hut. Hut, hut.
Redmond going to the air. Pass is intercepted.
The quarterback really put his defense in a bind there. We'll see if they can answer.
No gain on the interception return.
Smith in the backfield. He wants the ball.
Hut. Hut, hut.
He's across the 30, past the 25. And he manages about 9 on that run.
26.
Blake takes possession here in the fourth quarter. He looks to throw on second. The running back brings it in nicely. 4 yards on the pass.
All the receivers and backs know to stay inbounds and keep the clock moving. That's a well-coached team.
Red, 33. Hut. Hut, hut.
Blake to throw on first. Complete. Touchdown!
On that touchdown play, an old saying was proven true. Sometimes it just comes down to who wants it more.
Bill Gramatica to attempt the
Number
point
7
after.
will attempt the extra point.
Hut, hut.
And the extra point is good. The Cardinals extend their lead with that touchdown. Number 7 kicks it off. Crosses the 20. 26
Number
yards
22
on the return.
With the kick return.
Blue, 35. Hut, hut. Hut, hut.
Redmond looking to throw. He makes a great throw. And he gets tackled, but makes the first down.
Oh, yeah. First.
It's now 1st and 10.
23. Hut, hut.
The clock stops with that spike. It's now 2nd and 10. We're here in the fourth quarter.
Hut, hut. Hut, hut, hut.
Pass complete. 15 yards on the pass.
This offense doesn't have any timeouts left. They unwisely used them earlier in the half.
Yeah, and it's coming back to haunt them now.
Now we have 1st and 10.
Red, 25. Hut, hut.
They've got to go for the end zone here. Field goals do them no good in this situation.
I agree. Touchdown or bust for them. They have to take a shot here.
Now we have 2nd and 10.
35. Hut, hut. Hut, hut.
Redmond looking long, and the pass to the tight end falls incomplete.
A field goal does them no good in this situation. They need to go to the end zone and try to get back in this thing.
I know that. You know that. Let's see if they know that.
The Ravens go with double tight ends. They're just inside the 35-yard line.
Hut, hut. Hut, hut.
Redmond trying to convert on this 3rd down play. Ogden makes the grab.
The defense played soft that time. They were content to let them have the underneath stuff. It's a completion, but it comes up short of the sticks.
Yeah, and a completion short of the markers on 4th down does absolutely no good for you. And the final total, the Cardinals 35, the Ravens 24.
24.
Let's take a look at a play that changed the momentum in this game. What happened here on this play, Ian?
Here we see the defense is a little bit tentative in their coverage, and this gives the receiver enough room to operate and get open for the touchdown.
Alongside Dan Fouts, I'm Dick Enberg. So long!
I want you to please buckle up and drive safely on your way home. Have a good day.